You're going to see in a minute have been working their faces off really hard, getting this awesome show ready for you. And they do an amazing job. The stage crew does an awesome job moving stuff around, making the lights go, making the sound work. The cast does an awesome job performing for you. And now it is your job to do a great work. You ready? What do I want from you guys? What do you think? Anybody? Reactions. What do you do if something awesome happens on stage? What do you do if something funny happens on stage? And you don't chortle politely. No, we're not in a museum. We're not going, oh, that's delightful. We guffaw. We chortle. We snort laugh. I want to hear some good snorts out of you guys. I want to hear some good stuff. Can you guys do that for me? Now I'm going to need you guys to turn off your cell phones. I know you love your cell phones. We all love our cell phones. They're very exciting. But it's really distracting if you decide to Snapchat someone in the middle of the show, or if you're taking a phone call, or if you're planning to go to a restaurant later. So just turn them off. That would be the best thing you could do. Other than that, the only rule is have a good time. Can you do that? Woo! All right. So are you guys ready to watch the show? That didn't sound like you were really ready to watch High School Musical. Are you guys ready to watch the show? Here we go, the Wildcats!
Come on, Wildcats!
They're all looking at us.
I will if you will.
My own world didn't understand that anything can happen when you take a chance.
Because here it comes in...
Oh, what? Put your phone number in my phone. 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
It was awesome.
It was like a dream.
I made a New Year's resolution to call her and ask her out on a date.
You know what my New Year's resolution is?
Tell her.
I'm gonna work myself shine. I'm gonna win the game.
I'm gonna win the prize. It's not just that I'm away.
The sun on the side, feel high.
I know this year that something has changed. Never felt this way. I know it for real. This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart the start of something new.
Dude, I think it's gonna be a great New Year for all of us. This year I know it's gonna happen for me. It's gonna happen for me.
I didn't know it before, but now it's easy to see. That it's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart that it's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new. Oh, the start of something Yo, Wildcat! Listen up for the very first announcement of the brand new year! This is Jackie Scott, the Velvet Plug of East High, here with the homeroom 411 on what's going down and coming up this week. Science Decathlon finals are on Friday. See Taylor, the learning curve, the Cassie's more skinny on the hoonie. The Science Club will meet in room 213 during free period, then switch with the AV Club in room 312 for the next 2.5 sessions of the winter quarter. The Skydiving Club will meet on top of the roof deck and the first aid down below. Over now, peeps! But soft! What light beyond the window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise!
If you kids can relate to it, I'll leave my own. Singles auditions for supporting roles in chorus, as well as lead auditions for our 2 lead roles, will be held. Mr. Danforth, this is a place of learning. Save your bilabial fricatives for some of your own aesthetic. As usual, he faced a dearth of male participants, so please come out and audition. I'm offering you a chance to spread your wings into bold new horizons. I'm offering you the timeless allure of grease paint, the magical power of clean light. Fine. I'm offering you extra credit. The cell phone symphony returns to our crucible of learning. Sharpay, Ryan Evans, phones please, and I'll be seeing you for detention. Miss Montez, it seems that you have a cell phone, and we have 0 tolerance for them during class, so I'll be getting to know you during detention. And welcome to his tie. Mr. Bolton, it seems your cell phone is also involved. Thank you, and I'll be seeing you in detention as well.
That's like not even a possibility, Your Honor, sir, because Troy, he's our leader. And
Ready for you, Mr. Danforth. Count up!
That'd be tough for Chaz. He probably can't count that high.
35 minutes, Miss McCassie.
But I've never been teaching in my life.
Well then, Happy New Year! This ain't my first time at the rodeo's keys. Shall the carnage continue? Saved by the bell. You may collect your cell phones after detention and have a wonderful day.
A nauseous freshman dishes his pancakes all over the 3rd floor corridor. We're talking major sewage, folks, so watch out. Sorry, folks, seems like we have another announcement. Please don't forget to sign up for the school musical, Juliet and Romeo, by the composer Kelsey Nielsen. This is Jackie Scott with Velvet Fog and East High. I don't
Believe it.
me
Either, but how?
We just moved here to Albuquerque. I can't believe you live here too. I looked for you at the lodge on New Year's Day, but
Well, you had to leave first thing.
why are you whispering?
Oh, well, I told my friends about the whole snowboarding thing, but I didn't really tell them about the whole singing thing.
Too much for them to handle?
No, it's just that, I don't do stuff like that. That's not me. The guy you met on vacation was like a whole different person.
Pretty crazy, right? Meeting up again like this?
I meant to call you like dozens of times.
And?
Well,
You chickened out.
kinda.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, now that you've met Jarvis the Deranged, I bet you can't wait to sign up for the school musical.
No. I won't be signing up for anything here for a while. But if you signed up, I'd consider coming to the show.
Oh no, that's completely impossible.
I didn't even think impossible was in your vocabulary, Troy. So nice of you to show the new student around. Troy's such a doll, isn't he? He's the star of the basketball team, just like I'm the star of the drama club. We're perfect for each other, don't you think? Are we having lunch together, Troy? Look, sign us for the musical. Oh, were you going to sign up too? I'm sure we could find something for you. The ugly old nurse is a lot of fun.
No. I was just looking over the bulletin board. Lots going on at this school. Wow, nice penmanship.
There we go.
I missed you over the break, Troy. So what'd you do?
Oh, practice basketball, snowboarding, more basketball. Oh, would you look at the time? I've got to go. Basketball practice and all.
You're so dedicated, just like me. Promise you'll come see me in the musical? Maybe it's my hair. Hello, Cat! It's request time again. And this one goes out to Vice Principal Vinny Tacoma, the person that took the air out of his tires. Sorry, folks. Seems like we have another request, and it goes something like this. Troy Bolton, get your butt to the gym for basketball practice, or you're grounded for a week. Later, peeps!
Okay, guys, remember, is only as strong as the weakest link, okay? When the going gets tough,
Get going.
I guess you guys know that one already. All right then, men. Give me 10 minutes of weave drills. Let's see some hustle, all right?
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late, Coach. Hey, Chad, don't you think it's pretty cool that Mrs. Dargis is giving extra credit just for auditioning for the school musical?
You think LeBron James should ever audition for their musical?
Well, no, but don't you think it's pretty cool that you can get extra credit for, like, college and stuff, right?
You know what's better? A big, fat basketball scholarship.
Hey, the team captain, Bolton. Get your head in the game.
All right, bring it in, everybody. Let's run the shuffle drill, all right? Like Coach said. Break. Coach said to fake right and break left. Watch it for the pick. Eye on the fence. Gotta run and give it a go. Take the ball in the hole. But don't be afraid to shoot the outside, Jay. Stick your head in the game.
Stick your head in the game.
Don't be afraid to shoot the outside, Jay. Get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Let's make sure that we get the rebound. Who's gonna get it? Then the crowd will go wild. The second chance, gotta grab and go. Maybe this time we'll hit the right note.
You'll have to see her.
Gotta see her again. Wait a minute, not the time or place. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, gotta get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Why am I feeling so wrong?
You have to ask yourself, is your head in the game?
My head's in the game about what's in the song.
What's it gonna
Makes
be?
us feel so right. Should I go for it? Yikes, I gotta shake this.
Now you got to squirt on. Now break the pass, clean the glass. Take another strike with the cherry strike. Make the sun blow from the inside, outside. Dump the dough. Keep your head, don't forget. Enjoy what's right and cut the net.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Get your head in the game. Head in the game. Head in the game. Head in the game.
You have 2 minutes to solve this relationship between energy and principal quantum number equation. Class, give it your best shot.
Something with you new, Troy Bolton? Not really. I just asked him for directions. Troy doesn't usually interact with new students. Why not? It's pretty much just basketball 24/7 with him. Plus, he's such a bully, always picking on the smaller kids. That's nice. And he hates math and chemistry. Don't even get him started on chemistry. I don't think he's picked up a book since Sally, Dick, and Jane. Says he didn't get it. Typical jock, am I right? Cool. And he's a meat eater with a flatulence problem. Ugh, ask anybody. Miss Penny.
Yes, Gabriella.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was just, I think it should be 10 to the negative 18th power, that's all.
10 to the negative 18th power? That's quite impossible. Wow, Ms. Montez, I stand corrected. I'm very impressed. And welcome aboard.
Did you know Troy once spent a year in juvenile hall? Something about cats and lawnmowers. Be gone. You have no power here. Whatever. Well, I'm impressed. You're a genius. Please, it's just an equation. Ryan, it's me. I thought Miss Darby took your phone away. What? We always carry a spare in case our agent calls.
Look, our science decathlon team is a big regional match on Friday. We've never won it before, but with you on our side, we might stand a chance.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass for now. I just want to get acclimated to the new school and all.
Well, promise you'll think about it?
Promise. Again, he was hanging out with that Montez had earlier. There's something freaky about her. Did you Google her like I asked?
Yeah, it's like she has an extra brain or something. So, why is she interested in doing our musical?
She's interested in Troy, Barf Boy. I need you to plant those flyers in Taylor's locker ASAP, all right?
Okay, no problemo, boss. But why am I doing that?
Look, there's no problem in making sure Gabriella is welcome to East High with activities that are appropriate for her. You know, the ones that keep her far away from Troy Bolthead?
Well, Wildcats, it's time to kiss today goodbye and point me towards detention. So all of you evildoers better get your butts to the theater immediately or face the wrath of Jarvis the Merciless. This is Jackie Scott signing off.
Yes, memory, the detention menagerie. We thespians often use animals to build the characters we play. Be the bear, be the ostrich, be the monkey. Only live by your own imaginations. Chum chum now. Ryan, do you want to be the ostrich?
Totally.
Ryan,
It's okay. Ostriches are cool, I guess.
for Sharpay maybe, but what about you?
Me?
Yes, unless you want to live in the shadow of your sister's ostrich.
The answer is yes.
Huh?
I'm so glad you changed your mind about the science decathlon. With credentials like these, we'll win the title for sure.
Where did those come from?
Didn't you slip them in my locker?
Of course not.
Well, we'd love to have you as a team. We meet almost every day after school. Please.
What a most generous offer, Taylor, meeting with the smartest kids in the school.
We've never ever won the science decathlon, but you can be our answer prepared.
Well, okay, I guess I can do it.
Yay!
Okay, so like quid pro quo, what do you know about Troy Bolton?
Troy, I wouldn't consider myself an expert on that particular substance, unless you speak cheerleader, as in, isn't Troy Bolton just the hottie super bomb?
I guess I don't speak cheerleader.
Which is why we exist in an alternate universe, Troy the basketball boy.
Have you tried to get to know him?
He has his clique, I have mine. Watch how it works in the cafeteria when we meet with us. You'll see.
So, you don't think that being in the school musical could be fun? Like, even a little?
No, you're not some musical singer.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about me. Not at all.
Good. If you could expect us to be focused, if we knew you were all somewhere singing in leotards.
Whoa. Nobody said anything about leotards.
Not yet, my friend. But just wait.
You're all doing wonderfully, everybody. Ripper, I had no idea an earthworm could have such depth, such pain. Now, everybody get around for a last exposure to the art magic that is theater. This is called ball of noise. The idea is to pass around an invisible ball while making everybody. Remember, you're only limited by your own imaginations. I'll start. Blank.
Plank? Huh?
Huh?
Yeah!
Yes! Boom, chicka, boom, boom. Boom, chicka, boom, boom.
Bam. What?
There are no wrong answers, and you are only limited by your own imaginations. Now go!
Boom.
Now hurry, everybody, help him before it crashes into the plane!
Where's my team, Darvis? What the heck are they doing here?
It's called Wall of Noise, Coach Bolton. I run my detention unit my way, and you can run yours your way. These kids need to be exposed to the arts by any means necessary.
May we have a word? You two, into the gym, right now.
Detention is over for today. It was an honor and a privilege watching you, Miss Mistress. I expect to see some of you at the auditions tomorrow. Remember to be on time. Scoop now, you may collect your phones.
Chad and Troy are my two star players. You can't have them here acting like idiots when they should be at practice.
They were not acting like idiots. They were acting like actors. If they were theater performers instead of athletes, would you still seek preferential treatment for them? I think not.
Darvis, we're days away from the biggest game of the year.
And we are in the midst of auditions for our winter musical. This school is about more than boys in baggy shorts swinging balls for buckets.
It's baskets. And the West Side Knights have knocked us out of the playoffs for 3 years.
Yes, and despite your consistent track record of defeat, this school still sees it fit to allocate 10 times the amount of money for school athletics as it does for the arts programs.
Look, win, lose, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to teach these kids about having goals, about teamwork. You know, something they can actually use later on in life.
Which is precisely what I'm trying to instill in them.
How? By making them scream at the top of their lungs?
Philistine!
Crackpot!
Hey, Beavs! Welcome back to another train wreck of a school day. The auditions for Juliet and Romeo will start at 3 p.m. sharp, so you can get ready for that dude's better rip it down your vocal cords. Jackie's got out in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
doesn't need just performers, it needs fans. Buy tickets!
I was hoping that if you get the part with that particular song,
If we get the part. Kelsey, darling. I've been in 17 school productions, and let's see, how many of them have you written solos for?
this would be the first.
Which tells us that
I should write you more solos.
it means that you do not offer direction, suggestion, or commentary, and you should consider yourself lucky that Ryan and I are here to pull your music out of its current obscurity. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, sure, Pat.
Nice talking to you, loser.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Hey, you decided to sign up?
No, I'm here for moral support. You are still auditioning, right?
No. Your friends don't know you're here, do they?
Right.
You're not afraid, are you?
What? Me? Afraid? I'm the one who's used to all the attention, remember? You're the one who's afraid.
I'm not afraid.
R2?
Am not.
R2?
Am not.
R2?
Am not.
R2?
Am not.
Okay, then get up there and prove it. Show them what you can do. Don't worry, I'll be right here. Go on.
I'd like to audition, Miss Garbus.
I'm very sorry, my dear, but timing means everything in the world of theater.
Oh, but I was just...
Auditions are long over. Besides, you don't have anyone to sing with you for the lead part.
Miss Garbus? I'll sing with her.
Mr. Bolton, where's your sports posse, whatever it's called?
Team. And I'm here alone. Well, actually, I'm here to sing with her.
Well, I treat my auditions just as seriously as your father treats his basketball practices. I called for Juliet and Romeo twice. You didn't respond. So sorry, but you're simply out of luck, Jack.
Troy, my name's... Hey, you wrote that song that Ryan and Sharpay just sang?
Uh-huh.
And the whole show, too?
Uh-huh.
Wow, how long did it take you to write it?
About 2 years. I get up every morning at 5, and I'm still working on the finale.
Whoa, that's amazing. You must be really dedicated. So why do you let Sharpay talk to you like that? It's your show.
Hello?
Yeah, isn't the author of a musical kind of like the playmaker in basketball? Well, you're the one who makes everybody else look good. You're the playmaker here, Kelsey.
I am? You want to hear how that song's supposed to sound?
Sure. Wow, that's really nice.
Thanks. Don't sound quiet. You first.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see.
Nice. Keep going.
You were always there beside me.
Hey, now you.
Thought I was alone with no one to hold,
Now together.
but you were always there beside me. This feeling's like no other.
I want you to know.
I want you to know I've never had someone who knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you. No one like you, like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for.
Keep your eyes shut, Bolton.
Mrs. Darvis?
Keep them shut, I said. Now, don't think. Just say the first thing that comes to mind.
Well, it kind of feels like I'm
like I'm soaring. Like I'm flying through the sky like a bird or something.
You see, Troy, in the world of theater, you can be whoever you want to be. There is no star in heaven that you cannot reach. You just have to let yourself risk. That goes for you too, Miss Montez. You can open your eyes now, Troy. We're not doing the miracle worker, you know.
Thanks, Mrs. Jarvis.
That was amazing. Like, it was exactly how I heard it in my head.
Well, Kelsey, finish the finale. Work on it with them. Troy, Gabriella, you've got yourself a callback.
If you want to rehearse, I'm usually in the music room before school and during free period, and sometimes during biology class. Call me on my cell phone, and I'm there. Or, if you'd rather, I can give you a wake-up call and come over with my accordion. It's mobile. Intelligence beyond compare. But the side and spurs of the string
Speak your mind and you'll be heard.
Would you like a new show? I'll go quick. I've got a job.
Cool. What's that?
It's like a big violin, you know?
Not another word.
So, do you wear a costume?
Not jacket tie.
No, 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 no.
Stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna go far, gotta reach for the stars. Just follow your dreams and grow. Don't stick to the status quo. No, no, no. Don't stick to the stuff you know. But you gotta be true to that thing that you do. No, don't be afraid to show. Don't stick to the status quo.
This is not what I want. This is not what I planned. And I just gotta say, I do not understand. Something is free. Something is not
We can do it.
Stick with what you know.
We can do it.
They have got to go.
We can do it.
Away!
Keep your voice up loud. Not another. No. Not another word. No. Not another step. No.
Everybody quiet!
It's just a callback. I mean, Sharpay really mad. Don't think that Sharpay really slow off this.
Troy, because of you, I'm finally going to give Sharpay a token of my love. Look!
See, I don't think this is the best time for me to give you Sharpay a cake. Look.
Well, Pythagorean, same thing. You know what I meant. Totally whack.
At my other schools, I was the freaky math girl. That's all they thought I was. Always pointing at me, whispering behind my back. They made me feel like I was a freak, and I hated it. That's kind of why I want to keep a low profile here. So I can just be, me.
But you can't let other people tell you what you can and can't do. I mean, you kind of are what you do, right?
That's easy for you to say. You're the big basketball star. You love the spotlight. I'm a lot happier curling up as a good book.
Hiding?
No.
Maybe.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Remember in kindergarten, you'd meet a kid, you know nothing about them, and then 10 seconds later, you were best friends. Because you didn't have to be anything but yourself.
Yeah?
Singing with you felt like that. Like safe,
Well, I never really thought about singing that way. But when I look into your eyes, it's like I can do anything.
So you really want to do the callbacks?
Well, you see, I've got
It's
time
fine.
to...
I guess I don't want to either.
No. I want to do the callbacks.
Really?
Yeah. Just call me Freaky Callback Kid.
You're a cool guy, Troy, but not for the reasons you're guessing.
never even know what you might feel. You never see it coming, suddenly it's real.
Oh, it never even crossed my mind that I could ever hope to find someone like you. Oh, it's strange when you don't expect them to. Oh, no one knows what the future's gonna do.
Notice that you've been there all along.
I can't take my eyes off of you. I know you feel the same way too. I can't take my eyes off of you. All it took was one look for a dream come true.
Yeah, we got it going on.
My ears is right where we belong. You never really know what you might find.
All I see is you and I. You're everything I never knew that I've been looking for.
I can't take my eyes off of you. I know you feel the same way too. I can't take my eyes off of you. All it took was one look for a dream come true. I can't take my eyes off of you.
Like I never knew.
I can't take my eyes off of you. From the start, got my heart getting
You never know what you're gonna feel.
You never see it coming, suddenly it's real. Thanks for showing me your top secret hiding place. Just like kindergarten, right?
Be your best friend.
Hey, Sharpay. So now that Troy's gonna be in your show.
Troy Bolton is not in my show!
Oh, I mean, did you like the cake I made for you?
No, it doesn't go with my pants!
That's funny. So anyway, I was just wondering, would you like to come see me play ball sometime?
I'd rather suck the mucus from a dog's nostrils till his skull caves in!
That doesn't sound very appetizing. What do you prefer, a nice creme brulee? Or maybe some tartufo? Tiramisu? Tiramisu, why'd I say tiramisu? Ah!
You really think that's gonna work?
I mean, it has to. It's the only way to save Troy and Gabriella from themselves.
So what you're saying is the individual must be sacrificed for the good of the whole? That's so very complex. Works for me.
Yeah, whatever. You guys nab Gabriella and got the $1,600. We'll get Troy in the locker room.
Whatever, just work them until you...
Troy Bowen is my best friend. I know how to push all of his buttons. Now remember, the line of communication is crucial to the deployment of this covert operation.
Wow. I didn't think you could say that many syllables together in one sentence. I'm impressed.
Thanks. I worked on it all night. My watch says $1,300 Mountain Standard Time. Are we synchronized?
Save it for Charlie's Angels, Chad. Oh, bother me.
I love it when you speak German.
body.
And if they get Troy hooked up with Gabriella, then the science club goes from Jewel to Cool, and Troy will be hers forever. Ryan, we need to save our show from people who don't know the difference between a Tony Award and Tony Soprano.
But how?
Jarvis, I have a plan.
Lucy!
I'll tell Jarvis that Troy and his dad want to sabotage the musical because she gave him detention.
She'll never believe that.
Hello. She'll believe anything I tell her because I'm the president of the drama club?
Yeah, but the president's not supposed to lie, Sharpay.
Yeah, and the vice president is supposed to smile, zip it, and do what I tell him to do. Okay? Now come on!
In 2 days. Where your heads at?
In the game, coach, in the game.
And where's Bolton? That was an open question. I said, where's Bolton?
How dare you!
What?
In all my years, never have I encountered such small-minded, such childish subterfuge.
Boys, practice is over. Hit the showers. Now!
All right, Bolton, cards on the table right now!
You've got no right to interrupt my practice.
Your pathetic male ego is all bent out of shape because I put your two star athletes in attention. So now you're trying to get back at me, is that it?
What are you talking about, Jarvis?
Now I know you're not the brightest crayon in the box, but don't play dumb with me, Bolton.
I'm not playing!
Very reliable sources told me all about your little plan to humiliate me in the drama club, and I'm telling you right now, it ain't gonna fly.
Look, save your performances for the stage, Jarvis.
If you and your all-star son are planning some kind of joke in my chapel of the arts...
Whoa. Troy doesn't even sing.
Well, you don't even know your own son as well as you think you do. But I won't allow either of you to make fools out of Juliet and Romeo.
Juliet and Romeo?
See? Oh, I knew it. That's it. If Troy is actually serious about auditioning, he's going to have to prove it. And I won't let the drama club be made into a farce.
Hey, you don't need my help with that.
You! Mr. I'm soaring. I'm flying.
Hello, Mrs. Jarvis.
I thought genuine joy. Wrong again, I guess.
Whoa. What was that all about?
You got something you want to talk to me about? Something about singing?
What? No, well, I mean, you know, it's...
No, I don't know. Jarvis the Deranged just chewed my head off. She thinks you're plotting something.
What? I'm not... No. I was just helping somebody audition, that's all. It was nothing.
You bet it's nothing. In case you haven't forgotten, you've got the biggest game of your life coming up in 2 days. You need to get your head in the game, Bolton. Your team's counting on you.
I was gonna stay and work on my free throws.
Since you're late to practice, again, it's the least you can do.
Wow. So this is your real stage.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Or just a smelly old gym. Whoa, don't tell me you play hoops too.
I once scored 41 points in a league championship game.
Whoa.
Yeah, the same day I invented Snapchat and the Apple Watch. I've been rehearsing with Kelsey.
Yeah, me too. But I've been late to practice so many times that if I get kicked off the team, it's on your conscience.
Hey, I was
Hey, don't worry, I'm just kidding, Gabriella.
It's a closed practice, miss.
But practice is over.
Not until the last player leaves the gym, Bolton. Team rules.
I'm sorry, sir.
Dad, this is Gabriela Montez.
Oh, your detention buddy.
Gabriella, Taylor needs you on the lab right away. If I'm right.
I'll see you later, Troy. Nice to meet you, Coach Bolton.
Goodbye.
Dad, detention was my fault, not hers.
You haven't missed practice in 3 years. That girl shows up, and now you're late twice.
That girl is named Gabriela Montez, and she's very nice.
Very nice is not helping you miss practice. Not in my book, nor in your team.
She's not a problem, she's just a girl.
You're not just a guy. You're the team captain. What you do matters not just to this team, the entire school. If you're not completely focused, we're not going to win the championship game. Championship games don't come around very often. There's something special.
But a lot of things are special, Dad.
You blow this chance, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
You mean like you?
You're a playmaker, Bolton, not a singer.
Well, did you ever think that maybe I could be both? And my name's Troy, Dad, not Bolton.
Championship by winning. Well,
Do you think these paradigms of education and accomplishment concern themselves with jobs auditioning for festivals?
I don't think so. Put away that dream, 'cause there's a riot team, and the sacrifice is worth it, we all agree. Just have to keep your focus and forget about the don't let us down, you gotta come through, 'cause we're counting on you.
Whoa! That's my dad.
Heartbreak Bolton missed the last basket in the 1981 championships. Do it for him, Troy. Give him the championship he's always dreamed of.
That's Troy, heartbreakful. Another lost cause, a bonehead, basketball as Mirana's junk. But you're the future of civilization.
You're next in the line, you're part of a chain, and now that we can make it, don't break it.
You're the heir apparent.
That's what everyone says. From Frida Kahlo, Indira Gandhi, Rosa Parks, Amelia Earhart, and Gabriela Montez. Now the pressure is way up high. Which way are you gonna go? They gotta sing a song, or are you gonna be strong? Trade your fantasies in for the things you know. The destiny you've been handed, the only thing that you can do. Don't let us down, you gotta come through, 'cause we're counting on you.
If I put 110% of myself into this championship game, then you don't know me at all.
Yeah, we're counting on you.
I thought you were my friends. Win together, lose together.
We're counting on you.
I'm for the team. I've always been for the team.
So don't let us down.
Singing means nothing to me. How about I forget about the callback, forget about her, and we can all go to the championship game. Everybody happy now?
Troy Bolton.
I think it's for you.
Gabriella?
Guess what? I don't want to do the callbacks either. Who are we kidding? You've got your team, and now I've got my team. You go win your championship, I'll do the decathlon. It's where we belong. Go Wildcats.
Wait, what? I don't want to.
Me either. Goodbye.
Wait, Gabriella, what?
So, Gabriella, do you want to maybe grab a Coke? No? Well, we'll see you later.
So, hey dude, you want to eat some lunch or something?
I made a really outstanding foie gras tartlet.
Looking from the outside, I'm standing here, but all I want is to be over there. Why did I let myself believe miracles could happen? 'Cause now I have to pretend that I don't really care. I thought you were my fairy tale, a dream when I'm not sleeping. I wish upon a star, it's coming true. But everybody else could tell that I confused my feelings with the truth. And there was me and you. I swear I knew the melody that I heard you singing, and when you smiled, it made me feel like I could sing along. But then you went and changed the words. Now my heart is empty. I'm only left who used to be, and once upon a song. Now I know you're not a fairy tale, and dreams were meant for sleeping, and wishes on a star still come true. And now even I can tell that I confused my feelings with the truth. Because I liked the view when there was me and you.
I do too. Thank you very much.
5, 6, 7, 8.
You idiot! What is with you and those stupid jazz squares?
Everyone loves a good jazz square. It's a classic. And why do we always have to do what you say?
Maybe because I know what I'm doing. Just do what I tell you to do. That part is mine. I was born to play it.
Someone in this room, I chill out, sister, and anyway, we'll get the part we want. We always do.
I'm not just talking about my part in the musical, Ryan. I'm talking about my part in the school. I'm not a jock, and I'm not a brainiac. But you know what? I'm the star. That's my role. And if they take it away from me, then who am I?
Well, you could just be Sharpay. That isn't so bad, is it?
Are you brain dead? No one's going to like me if I'm just Sharpay. But on the stage, I can be Juliet. I can be Annie Oakley. I can be whoever I want to be. Not just double Sharpay. I mean, come on. They named me after a flabby dog.
Sharpay! We've gotten the lead roles ever since birth. If we get it again, great. If not, we'll still be fabulous. Also, it could be way worse. They could have named you Pug or Shih Tzu.
But Troy and that thing.
But maybe Troy would like you if you were just yourself, for once.
Pardon me, Dr. Phil. Who are you to say anything? You're just a kid.
I'm only 8 minutes younger than you.
Yeah, but those are important minutes.
Whoa, sorry. I didn't know you guys were in here.
Hi, Troy. Were you going to see if you could switch parts and audition with me? If so, the answer is yes. Ryan, you're fired.
thank you. You're a lifesaver. You're all right, Ryan.
How could you stab me in the back like that and help me animate?
I stabbed you in the back.
Well, at least you admit it. Now start from the top and lose those just squares.
So, we're going to shoot instead, okay? Let's shoot.
Flying, soaring.
Switch it around.
We're soaring, flying.
That's it.
Troy?
Gabriella, you gotta listen to me. Please, what you heard yesterday, what I said, none of it is true.
You sounded pretty convincing to me.
Well, then you didn't hear the whole thing. I was so sick of my teammates writing me about this whole callback thing that I said what I knew would shut them up. Please, what the guy you met on vacation is way more me than the guy you heard on the phone yesterday.
Troy, the whole singing thing is making the school crazy. You said it yourself. Everyone's treating you different because
Well,
of it.
maybe it's because I don't want to be just the basketball guy anymore. Gabriella, when I'm singing with you, it's like I can be anybody I want to be. Because you look at me without putting all these limitations on me, you know?
But Dad,
No, this isn't about my dad. This is about me and how I feel. I'm doing the callback. What about you?
I don't know, Troy.
It feels so right to be here with you, oh. And now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart the start of something living in my own world. Didn't understand that anything can happen when you take a chance.
I never believed it, what I couldn't see. I never opened my heart to all the possibilities. I know that something has changed. I felt this way, and right here tonight, this could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I'm looking in your eyes. I feel in my
I
heart
feel in my heart.
the start of something.
We haven't got much time. Well, next week. And we've got a lot of work to do.
But first, we need to talk to our friends.
Yeah, we have to tell them that we're going to do the callbacks after all.
Well, let's move it. We're burning daylight.
I feel like so demeritorious about what we did.
Me too. I think. What are we gonna do now?
Oh, Guys, we have something we need to tell y'all.
No, us first. No, this is important. Troy and I have decided.
Yeah, what Gabriella means is that...
Hey, all you crazy wildcats! Just a reminder that the science hackathon and championship basketball game will go start tomorrow at 3 p.m. Sorry, Wildcats, seems like we have a late-breaking news flash. The callbacks for Juliet and Romeo have moved up to tomorrow at 3 p.m. No, Miss Jarvis, you can't. That's the same time. It's sorry, Troy. Jackie Scott, over and out.
What?
How can they do this? It isn't fair.
How can we be in a science decathlon?
And win the championship.
And audition for my musical.
We can't.
Well, it's clear now you have no choice.
There's only one thing you can do.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe next year, right? Audition for the musical.
What? What about your team?
I thought you wanted to win the decathlon. So we come a second. That's an excuse.
Win or lose, we're teammates. That's what we're about. Even if you do turn out to be the worst singer in the world.
Which you might be. We haven't actually heard you sing.
They both are.
We just want you to know that we're going to be there cheering for both of you. In spirit, anyway.
Yeah, Cap, if singing something you want to do, we should be boosting you up, not tearing you down.
Yeah, we're gonna pop this time. Do like a big game, Troy. Sorry about the callbacks, Gabriella.
Anyways, Gabriella and I have made our decision.
I'll be there with the team, Taylor.
Me too. It's just a school musical anyways.
Just a musical?
You know what he means. We can't be selfish. Not when our friends are dependent on us.
Right.
But we can't!
But we can! Come on, Gabriella. See you guys later.
We have to figure out a way for them to do a vote.
All right, team up.
Hey, good job.
I thought it was more like we could do.
Down to 3 seconds.
Jackie Scott can help us. She's announcing the game.
It's impossible.
Leave it to me. I can get it with my laptop.
All right, bring it in.
Yesterday, we all are our own road. We didn't really know.
Each of us to bring something to the table to help the others grow.
Now's a chance to take a new direction.
See through others' eyes. Make a choice
To make a new connection.
to win the bigger prize. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows where we stand, hand in hand, make our dreams come true. We're all here and speaking out with one voice. We're gonna rock the house. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, the party's on. Now everybody make some noise. Come on and scream and shout. We arrive because we stuck together. We make each other strong. We make each other strong. We're not the same. We're different in a good way. Together's where we belong. We're all in this together. Once we reach, make the fly from the side. We can make it. We're all in this together. Once we reach, make the chance that we have, and we take it. Together, 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 everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Together, together for each other every time. Together, together. Come on, let's do this right.
Look at the callbacks today, Miss Jarvis.
Oh, crap, Mom!
Chad spelling. Wait.
Well then, fasten your seatbelts, kiddies. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. All right,
crazy bar.
Question number 17. They look to be on the bar.
You can do this in your sleep, Gabriella.
No coaching from the sidelines.
Work on tails on every day.
Take the shot, Troy, take the shot.
On the competition, throw them all away. Pop, 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 up to the top. Slip and slide and ride that rhythm. Jump and hop, up till we drop and start again.
Question number 72. Ice jump. You have 2 minutes remaining.
You can do it, Gabriella.
I warned you off, this is hefty.
Up to the top. Don't ever stop. Up to the top. Yeah! Some booty and turn around. Not just smiling in direction. Just a muscle.
Do the hustle.
All right, good hustle, guys. Can't work. You're out. Bill, get in there.
You have 30 seconds remaining to finish the match.
Up, 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 up to the top. Wipe away your inhibition. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Do the rope and start again. Up, 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 straight to the top. Going for the glory. Really stepping up and we just won't stop.
And the winner is Gabriella Montez. Team Broadcasting 2.8.
And we just won't stop.
Down right through.
And we just won't stop.
All right, Bobcats, let's get this party started.
Till we reach the top. Up to the top.
Well, Wildcats, seems like we're having a bit of problem with the lights. So, until we get them back on, or pay the electrical bill, please go to the theater and hurry!
Dude, you wanted to sing? Now's your chance.
What's going on? What are you talking about?
The lights. It was Taylor's idea. Now hurry, man, hurry.
You guys are the best!
Just take a seat in the school theater until we figure out exactly what's happening with the lights, and then we'll continue the match.
Gabriella, what are you still doing here?
What do you mean?
Hurry, my computer can only hack the school's electrical grid for about 5 minutes. Troy's waiting for you on stage.
You did this?
Buy me a Coke after you get the lead.
Ryan, Sharpay, well done. Next we have Troy Bolton,
Gabriella Montez.
Troy, Gabriella.
Yoo-hoo!
Well, it seems you were right, Sharpay.
See?
Unfortunately for you.
Miss Jarvis, you have to give them a chance. They've been practicing all week, and they're really, really good. Like, what you're always talking about, reaching for the stars. That's what they're doing. Please, just 2 more minutes. I'll go look for them.
I'm very sorry, Kelsey, but in the world of theater, our lives are defined by our choices. Troy and Gabriella have clearly chosen not to audition. Congratulations to all. Cast lists will be posted.
Wait, Mrs. Jarvis, we're here!
Troy, I called twice. Where were you?
Please, just this one time.
Rules are rules, Miss Montez.
Please, just give us one more chance.
A chance for what? To make a joke out of something that means the world to me? And to your fellow classmates who actually bothered showing up.
No, this isn't a joke. I came here because I want to try my best, please.
Please, we only have a few more minutes until the lights come back on.
What's this? A full house?
As president of the drama club, I have to put my foot down. No preferential treatment. Those are your words, not mine.
Miss Jarvis, Troy wasn't trying to screw up your auditions. Sharpay lied because she was afraid of losing the part.
Shut up! Is this true, Sharpay? Did you abuse your presidential privilege and knowingly lie to me?
I didn't lie. I improvised a little.
We'll talk about this later, but now get off the stage!
Right, now off the stage!
Hold on, Miss Jarvis.
Thank you, Ryan.
higher.
No, we'll sing without music. Come on.
Oh, no, you won't. Yes, yes.
You really don't want to do that.
Oh, yes, I really do. Ready on stage?
I can't do it, Troy. It's so much easier when it's just you and me.
Well, then pretend it's just you and me. Just like kindergarten, remember? I'll be right here.
We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
If we're trying, so we're breaking free.
No, the world can see us in a way that's different from who we are.
Creating space between us till we're set apart.
But your faith, it gives me strength, strength to believe.
We're breaking free.
Soaring,
Flying.
There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, so we're breaking free.
Oh, we're breaking free. You can feel the building like a wave the ocean just can't control.
and goodbye, feeling ooh in our very soul.
Oh, in our very soul.
Rise and sail that lifts us up, so everyone can see.
We're breaking free.
Soaring, flying, there's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we try it, so we're breaking free.
Oh, we're breaking free.
Flying, flying, to get to the place we are every can be. Now it's time, so we're breaking free.
More than hope, more than faith.
This is true, this is faith, and together we see it coming.
More than you, more than me.
Not a one, but a leap, all of us breaking free.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Coach. No, Troy, I'm sorry. You were fantastic. I was? And you know, I've been so worried about what I want for you. Maybe I forgot to stop and think about what you want for you. You can be anything you want to be. Don't let anybody ever get you what I mean. Okay, son? Okay, Dad. Now let's go to that stage and get it. Nice song.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Started.
Troy, wonderful job.
Oh, thanks. I almost forgot the words to the song.
Not that, Troy. I'm talking about your thousands.
Not such a bad singer either, son.
I wonder where he gets the pro.
Story live.
Oh, and what about your team?
We won too.
Hey, you want to do the game home, dude?
Thanks.
So, you're going to the after party, right? Not on a date. Must be your lucky day. Or yours.
Hey, I really like the music. I really dig your voice. You stink!
Go on, too. All right. Gabriella, congratulations. And I'm sorry that I lied to Jarvis about you and Troy. All's well that ends well, right? Right. I guess now I'm going to play the nurse. Unless you can go on, of course, and in that case, break a leg. Huh?
Oh, that means good luck.
sorry you didn't get to leave,
Join the club.
but I still think you're fantastic.
Really? Like, you do?
Like, really, really.